guess this isn't real far. I'm at 77.7 miles. But it's not even noon yet, so I'll have to find something to do for 4 hours, for 4 or 5 hours. Maybe I left a little too soon. Got a little bit of money at the bank this morning. I kind of got to be careful with money because my income, because I don't have any stock, I don't have any money coming in. I'm just a little bit from the BTO, and then the bonds pay a little bit. It's only about $10,000 a year right now. So that's why I didn't really want to. I don't want to see my portfolio drop like another. It could drop $20,000 again. I could end up buying this stuff back at a $20,000 savings. That's enough to buy a van. You could have enough money left over to buy a van. Not that I'm going to do that, but you might want to put maybe $5,000. If that happens, you might want to put $5,000 into something, into buy bonds or something. For a van, and then in another year you'll have that available. You could buy a van with it. You could liquidate it. I don't know if I'll be that lucky or not. I mean, or I could just buy a dividend stock with it. But it might be good to just keep the cash. I don't know if I'll be that lucky or not. Who knows? Maybe I will. I mean, if that happens, that'll be pretty bad for America, though. I mean, that won't be a good... If it drops that much, it's going to make Trump look bad, too. It was necessary, though. I think it was necessary to do these tariffs. Because they're charging us tariffs, and it's embarrassing what they're charging us, and we're not charging them any. That's why we have such a trade deficit. I've tried to tell people that. The news media doesn't make a peep about that. But that's what the case is. There's a thing that somebody put online, and it's like, here's what they're charging us, and here's what we're charging them. And even with the new tariffs, we're still charging them less in some cases. It's just like, and this has been going on for decades. It's like these people that were running this country did this. They were destroying America from within. And they knew what they were doing. This was not just some oversight. They were bad people. Criminals. Trump's the first one that's in here it's kind of like getting off a drug. You're going to get a withdrawal. You're going to have to go through the pain before things get better. I mean, we could have a serious recession as a result of this, but it's almost like something that has to be done. Otherwise, we're not going to have anything at all. We're not going to have a country if we don't fix this. I guess some of the countries are going to lower their tariffs now, but the tariffs are on now. They went on the 2nd. They went into effect. Is this Ripon? I mean, it's just a little south of Necedah. It's like 18 miles, 20 miles south of Necedah. 329.9. 326.9. Gas is kind of high. For a while, gas was pretty good. Gas just went up. It might be the war in the Middle East. I mean, our gas went up before it went up in Mauston, and I thought, well, it might be this thing with the aircraft carriers and stuff in the Middle East. I don't know if we get oil over there, or if that affects our oil. But I mean, they're drilling oil here now. But we don't really. Oil is obsolete. I mean, we got to get these other inventions. They're hiding the inventions. They invented them and reinvented them, and they're suppressing them. I don't think Trump knows about that. I don't think Elon Musk knows about it either. I mean, Elon Musk would jump on that if he could. It's probably illegal to even do those. I think it's illegal to do those inventions. I think they've put laws on the books that if you invent this, you can't sell it. You can't market it. There's said to be a guy in Africa, in Zimbabwe, that's invented a car that does not use gas, that doesn't use batteries. And I don't know if it's real or not. It looks real. There's claims that the president of Zimbabwe is going to have him mass produce this. And they showed the car, and they're going to build a factory, and they're going to make it so that technology can't be stolen, so that it self-destructs if somebody tries to tamper with it, to try to reverse engineer it. But you'll be able to power your house with your car. And then there's a suitcase device that they have too, I guess, that's like a battery. It's like a battery pack, but it's not batteries. East 21 detour. So are they doing... Okay, we've got to go straight. So they're doing a... Oh shit, I thought maybe 23 went straight. It doesn't. Come back. I wonder if we can just work our way. River Club. I mean, we could stop here and just walk around. Seems like a nice little town. We could just park here and what do we got here? Is there anything here that I might want to... I don't really see anything here I'd want to look at. I mean, today's a fast day, so I'm not going to stop and eat. Otherwise, I would eat. I mean, we got to get Grace's. The Naughties, there's a guy that talks about the Naughties online. Oh, maybe I put it on. Let's see here. Okay, I guess both of these turn. If we would have kept going straight, we would have come out on 21. Or 23, I mean. So, the Naughties are on these palm leaves, and they're ancient writings, and you can look yourself up in the Naughties and find yourself. I guess Trump's in the Naughties. And if you have your Naughties read, they find your thing and your leaves or writings, and then they read them to you, and they tell you, okay, you've got something bad coming, and they'll tell you the date and everything, and it says you can work this off with by something that you can do, similar to the Catholic Church where you do a penance. So they give you a penance. The priest gives you a penance, or whoever reads it gives you a penance. He says you've got to do these, and they're good works, like feeding the poor and stuff like that, going to the temple. I mean, a lot of the temple stuff you can't do here because we don't have that many temples or manders. Let's see here. I think we turn here. Okay, we go straight. But they'll tell you on a certain date, you're going to have a car accident. And so you can work it off by